Hey, I'm Ashley Meyer Dunham, and I am running for Alabama Supreme Court. And somebody asked me what my qualifications are. So let me go ahead and tell you. I went to the University of Alabama and got a political science degree. I then went to Cumberland School of Law. I have around 15 years of family law litigation experience. Following a few years working for private, very small firms, I then went to start working for myself. I had my own firm for 11 years with my law partner. She is actually a Republican, so I work really well with Republicans. We balance each other out pretty well. In addition to that, so I started a niche of family law, which was fertility law. I went through infertility for years, and I started doing sperm, egg donation, and embryo donation cases and surrogacy cases to help build families. I also did adoption cases as well. When my law partner and I were dissolving our firm, I got a phone call asking if I could be the juvenile referee. So I also sit on the bench and I hear child custody and abuse cases. I hear child support cases, paternity cases. I hear some of the worst, and I see a lot of people coming through here that are in really bad situations. And while doing this, I try to get them in a position where they can get their kids back. But if they're not able to get their kids back, I do make sure that those children are safe with other family members or in foster care, unfortunately. During my career, I have written two publications for the Alabama Lawyer, which one with a dear friend of mine on evidence to help new lawyers when they go into family law cases, and helps them try cases so that they know the basic rules of evidence so they can try a case adequately for their clients. I also wrote an article on ART, which is assisted reproductive technology, handling those cases like the sperm donation, egg donation, surrogacy cases, and the impact of all of those types of cases on family law. I have served as a mentor for younger lawyers. I have taught several CLEs, seminars. I have done several speeches. I've helped craft the parentage law. I'm actually on the committee to draft the new parentage law dealing with the UPA, the Uniform Parentage Act, which is a national law that we're trying to kind of incorporate certain pieces of that into the law here in Alabama, as well as adding certain provisions to it that would help with my ART area. I have run the largest family law conference in the state of Alabama for multiple years. I did that back when I was in private practice. I've been a guest speaker at my law school several occasions for several different types of classes. I've also been a guest speaker at other law schools in the city. I've spoken on multiple occasions for fertility situations, especially when it came to the LePage case and the impact that it would have on fertility cases, as well as divorce cases and essentially women in the state of Alabama. I was appointed as a special sitting circuit court judge on multiple occasions throughout the years. I did it on PFA cases, protection from abuse cases, and I also handled divorce cases as a special sitting circuit judge, and I handled termination of parental rights cases. I have real life litigation experience from a week from passing the bar until now I sit on the bench.